Hannah. Who are you and where do you work?
My name is Eddie Nietzsche. I'm a project engineer with Murray Energy out of St. Clairsville, Ohio.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Gilbert. I'm an autonomous mining application specialist with Caterpillar, and I work at a mine site in Canada.
Hi, I'm Anish Kona. I'm a junior mine engineer at Luckstone Corporation. I have a master's degree from South Dakota School of Mines and Technology.
Hi, my name is Chloe, and I'm currently a student at Colorado School of Mines studying mining engineering.
Hi, my name is Corey Smith. I'm a project manager with Newmont Mining Corporation. I live in Perth, which is in West Australia, and I'm responsible for the deployment of a fleet of 36 autonomous haul trucks at the Boddington Gold Mine.
My name is Nina Astillero, and I work at the Freeport-McMoran Tyrone Mine in southwest New Mexico.
My name is Hannah McNeil, and I graduated with a BS in mining engineering last year from Virginia Tech, and now I am working with Luckstone as a foreman trainee.
I'm Laura Cooksey. I live in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I am 16 years old. How did you decide to get a job in mining, and do you think it'll be your career?
I always knew I wanted to do civil engineering, and then I got a scholarship for mining through Murray Energy, and that opened my eyes to the possibilities in mining. And when I went to college, I discovered that there was a program for civil engineering and mining engineering that was only 1 year longer than one degree. So I decided to go that route, and it's worked out great for me.
I decided to study mining when I was a senior in high school, and once I started taking my mining classes in college, I knew that I had made the right decision.
Having grown in mining town, I've always curious about what's below ground and how minerals are produced. In late high school stage, my curiosity grew more. That's when I decided mining is right for me.
Hi, my name is Zoe. How important is safety in your job, and how do you stay safe?
Safety is the most important thing about working in mining. We take extensive safety courses every year just to be allowed to work at a mine, and we wear personal protective equipment like hard hats, safety glasses, hearing protection gloves, steel-toed boots, and some other stuff depending on where you are and what you're doing. So it's something that we take very seriously.
When did you decide mining was the right career for you?
I decided mining was right for me during graduate school. I was looking for a new company to work for to accommodate my graduate school schedule, and Freeport stood out to me for their enthusiasm with respect to finishing my education. I also felt that I could learn a lot working for the company that I would not have been exposed to if I stayed in environmental remediation consulting or chose a different path such as manufacturing.
Classes did you take in high school or college when you were preparing yourself for mining?
I was in a mining engineering program, so I took several math and science classes. The class that probably helped me the most in my career was the leadership class I took. Luckstone really values the importance of leadership both in the mining industry and the way we work together. In high school, I took stuff like physics, chemistry, calculus, and now in college, I take stuff like surface and underground mine design, rock mechanics, thermodynamics, even stuff like explosives engineering.
And what's the most rewarding thing you do in mining?
To me, the most rewarding thing about mining is knowing that we provide the crucial materials to build things like hospitals, roads, and homes.
I get a lot of satisfaction when things worked out as planned. Mining is a challenging industry. You have to deal with unseen geological conditions and give the solutions for the problem as it appears. Mining is unknown and it only unfolds as we are digging deeper into the ground. So finding solutions for problems is most rewarding for me.
There's a lot of satisfying jobs in being a primary producer, right? So a fisherman goes out every day, catches fish, comes home, puts them in the food supply chain, and they've got a lot of satisfaction that they're a fisherman. Same thing goes for a logger or a farmer, right? Those primary producing roles are at the very front end of our society supply chain, and a miner is much that same role in that I go to the very front of our supply chain and I see how blue the rock is that comes out full of iron, and I know that this gets crushed, sized, washed, sent to a port, sent to a mill. It comes out as finished steel, stock, rebar, and how that fits into our global life. I really enjoy that.
Has mining changed your life at all, and how?
Mining has certainly changed my life. I was always interested in rocks and always had a rock collection growing up, but mining has taken it in a direction where I didn't really think it was possible. I grew up in Colorado and had always liked to travel, but never really had many opportunities to. Just growing up or even in college, not too many opportunities. But once you get into an industry like mining, you realize you're not going to spend your life in an office, in a cubicle, stuck in one city that you don't want to be in. It's an incredible opportunity to see the world. It's a very universal science. We do mining in every country.
Mining has definitely changed my life, without question. What I think is probably the most profound change in my life is that I have now got a great understanding of planet Earth, if that makes any sense. Talented, intelligent, hardworking people are evenly distributed across this planet. Everywhere I go, there are talented, hardworking, and intelligent people, but opportunities for those people to be the best versions of themselves is not equally distributed around Earth. It's pretty simple. So if you go to the highest mountains in Peru, and you go into one of these towns, like there's a town called Moquegua in the south end of Peru, there are talented, intelligent, hardworking people in that town who don't have the same opportunities to grow that people here in Perth, West Australia might have, or people in Denver or St. Louis. They have different opportunities afforded to them. And yes, they are also hardworking and intelligent, but they also have the benefit of that opportunity from where they live. And so for me, that has changed my life, and it's helped me relate to people and have conversations with people that can put a lot of the differences in the world aside and really talk to people about where they are in the world and how that affects them.
Why do you think kids today should consider a career in mining?
Kids today should consider mining because there are so many opportunities in the industry. You can do everything from equipment operation, various engineering disciplines, community development, health and safety, and so many more options. The mining industry is necessary for the present and the future, so there will always be opportunity for those looking to work hard.
Kids should consider a career in mining because honestly, we need them. A lot of people working in mining right now are set to retire soon, and we don't have enough people to replace them yet. So a lot of jobs will be open, and some mines might not be able to operate as they do currently without engineers. Plus, you can have the opportunity to blow stuff up, and that's pretty cool.
Coolest thing you've ever seen or done in mining?
The coolest thing I've seen in mining is what I see every day at work when I work with these autonomous trucks. If you imagine one of these trucks driving by you, you're sitting in a pickup truck, right? So we come up to, maybe half the wheel. You see one of these trucks full of rock drive by at 40 miles an hour with nobody in the cab. It's amazing to see how it makes its own decisions. It knows how to drive. It knows how to operate safely. And that's all with extreme computation you'd find from all those smart engineers who have programmed it to do that way, but also from our application specialist team. We make sure they're operating safely and make sure that the customer who's using them gets their full potential. So it's really incredible to watch one of these drive around. So once the shovel fills it up, it goes to a dump, it drives there, it'll lift up its box here, dump out whatever it's carrying, lower it again, and then drive back. And it does that all by itself. So it's a really incredible thing to watch. It's a lot of fun. And it's amazing to think of how many brains went into making it happen, and to see it happen all day, every day with the same consistency is a really cool thing to see up close and personal.
In what ways do you think mining is more sustainable than it used to be?
Mining is a lot more sustainable than it used to be because of reclamation, which is essentially cleaning up an environmental area and returning it to the state you found it in, or a better state once a mining operation is complete. Reclamation is a relatively new concept to be enforced in the United States, but it shows that we are starting to care about the damage that mining has caused in the past, and we're actively trying to do something about it now.
Why is mining a good career choice if you are concerned about the environment or sustainability?
If you care about the environment, mining is actually a great industry for you to get into because you can put a focus on making mining more sustainable. For example, cobalt right now is in very high demand due to electric vehicles, but if not mined properly, it can be very harmful to the workers and the water source. So we're seeing billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates put millions of dollars into developing more ethical cobalt mines. And that's just one example, but there is definitely a need for people to get into this industry to help support a more sustainable mining environment.
Mining allows you to get up close and personal with how your stuff is made. By working in mining, you can help find solutions that allow for sustainability and environmental protection while helping operations supply the world with the minerals it needs. What better way to know that you're doing your best to protect the environment than by working in industry and overseeing how the mining is done?
Since we're all curious, have you ever found any diamonds?
Have you found any diamonds?
Ever found any diamonds?
I have not found a diamond personally. I don't work at a diamond mine, so unfortunately I don't see them every day.
So no, I've never found any diamonds. I generally work in the copper mines, so I've seen quite a few copper-bearing minerals, but no diamonds as of yet.
No, sadly.
I've never found any diamonds, but I do know where to look for them. So